This video should be considered in conjunction with the critical reflections paper for Assignment 1.
This video blog sets out to describe how I met the requirements for Assignment 1, as outlined in the professional music brief. I've decided to use this format partly to show another example of my creativity, and also to try and capture some form of legacy of the year that I've had at the University of the West of Scotland. So, how did we get on? Let's describe what happened leading up to the event and in the event itself.
The brief provided a great deal of scope, and my interpretation focused on three aspects: Glasgow and its history, diversity of culture and music, and nature and flow.
I'm at the university. It's the Ayr campus, here to attend a workshop today on songwriting. It's also the day before we're due to deliver the first assignment for the professional music brief in Glasgow. So we have a meeting of the team that are pulled together with a view to delivering this programme. So looking forward to the last meeting. It's all looking good. Not quite there yet, but almost.
Our team consisted of 10 people, and we were called upon to deliver a performance in 21 days. Quite a challenge. The team bonded very quickly and followed, in many respects, Tuckman's description of the 4-stage developmental process that small groups go through. We went through it at speed, as you can imagine.
We're in the east end of Glasgow, famous Barras. The event's just up the road a little bit actually. Yeah, you get a good vibe being in this part of Glasgow. Between the Barrowlands and St Luke's, there's a lot of music goes on in this part. The venue's just up here. Let me just take you up. This is the venue where the event will take place later today. Yeah, looking forward to it. It's quite an inspirational venue, the way they've laid it out and done things to it. Gives you the right vibe. Right on the main road. This is London Road.
The track now playing is a song I wrote for my first album. It's called Glasgow City.
I've travelled this world, saw sights that were pretty, from Sydney Harbour to New York City.
In addition to providing content, I made numerous suggestions on how we could both design the event and also on how the team could be more efficient. Basic ideas like agendas for meetings, a project management tool, a record of what had been agreed at the end of each meeting. In short, I was demonstrating some form of leadership. In Bernard's book, Musical Creatives in Practice, she talks about how singer-songwriters accrue value in collaborative projects. It was quite evident for this group of people that collaboration was something that came naturally.
This is where I do most of my writing. Got a small studio just outside well, it's a converted garage. Do most of it here. Sometimes I write in the Hebrides. In this section, what I want to do is cover off the technical and practical skills. You can see that the DAW that I normally use is Pro Tools. The other tools that I use are Native Instruments and Waves Audio. When I'm writing, I normally start either with the guitar or the piano, build it up from there. I try to get a vibe. I was looking for something that was upbeat. It obviously had to do with immigration, people starting a new life, coming to a new country and to a new city. But I wanted something that was actually upbeat rather than being in a minor key and somewhat sad. Let me show you how I then build it up. So we have the guitar. I wanted a reasonable tempo. I didn't want it to drag, so I've got it at 85 beats per minute. Here's what we have here. That's where it started. So layered the guitars up, put another guitar on it. And then to give it some body, program a drum pattern, and the bass that I've got, I use Native Instruments. It's a Rickenbacker bass, and that adds a bit of body to it as well. So let's try again. Obviously I mix it quite a bit to get what I'm looking for. You can see me, let's come around a bit. I then added a bit of piano. You have some mandolin in it as well, which I also played. So I have a Rhodes piano and a concert piano, two pianos playing here. So once I've got that, let me just put this off, let's focus in on the vocals. With the vocals, I usually pan them just off center. I also layer them. Let me give you a demonstration, then you'll know what I'm talking about. So this is only vocals.
The winter snow lies all around.
Lead vocals.
The child cries out in despair. Her mother sings.
So pan left and right.
Lullaby,
Second vocal in there.
and her father kneels beside her in prayer. When all hope seems to disappear and your friends are no longer here.
So build it up to putting some harmonies in.
Don't give up.
4 harmonies in there.
You can move on. A new life is waiting.
I use this mic. It's the SM7B. I find
They
that
left their home and all that they love in time. Broken.
turn it down a bit. I find that in a room that's untreated, the Shure 7B, it's a great mic for trying to capture the vocals. So once I've captured that, the next thing then is obviously the mix, bounce it down. I then use ozone to master it, and then I have the finished track. That's the audio. I'll show you a little bit about what I do then to capture video.
My critical reflections are captured in the accompanying paper, and I would direct you to have a look at that.
My knuckles kiss my keys every year with the fallen leaves. My chest gets tight, my knuckles kiss my keys. This big fire
use the Filmora editing suite to produce videos and my iPhone to capture footage. I will end this video blog by now playing the piece that I produced as a contribution to this event.
Pleasant days gone by, my mind being bent on travelling to Ireland I did fly. I stepped on board a vision and followed it with my will, till next I came to anchor at the cross near Spancel Hill. The winter snow lies all around, and a child cries out in despair. Her mother sings a lullaby, and her father kneels beside her in prayer. When all hope seems to disappear, and your friends are no longer here, don't give up, you can move on. A new life is waiting for you. So they left their home and all that they love. In time, broken hearts can heal, and they sailed through the night in the pouring rain to Glasgow town. And we sailed all night, huddled on that deck, till the smokestacks came into view. Don't give up, you can move on. A new life is waiting for you. So they left their home and all that they love. In time, broken hearts can heal, and they sailed through the night in the pouring rain to Glasgow town.
And they made a new life, brought the best from the past. They took on new ideas and built a city to last. People often ask, what makes a city great? It's the people and their spirit and a smile that never fades.
Don't give up, you can move on. A new life is waiting for you. Don't give up, you can move on. A new life is waiting for you. Don't give up, you can move on.